Good evening everyone. Buonasera. I'm here again with the topic of how to rewire our mind and how to rewire our health. For those who see me first time, my name is Lubka. I'm a holistic health coach and specialized in psychosomatic connection between mind and body. I'm trained in somatic mind-body technique, healing technique, and intuitive readings and consultation. As you could notice, last few days were quite intense, even due to our the eclipse, solar eclipse, spring equinox, new moon just yesterday, and today it's another constellation which will affect our lives for next 150 or 160 years with the transit of Neptune to Aries. For those who follow some astrologic news or information. And I'm not saying that we should rely on stars or planets and wait until this or that planet will be auspicious and bring some luck, but we should observe the circumstances and we should be the masters of our lives and our health, our relationships, and everything what relates to life. Because I'm specialized in health and health issues, and I try to inspire people and guide people for deeper understanding of certain health issues, I will take it, or I will explain it the way that as we are masters of our life, we are masters or should be masters of our emotions and as well as thoughts. So how can we rewire our health? How can we define health? Health is optimal functioning of our physical body when everything, each organ, each tissue functions exactly as it's supposed to be, as it's built to be and built to function with relation to all the other organs, because our physical body is like one huge mechanism and huge clock, and each part, each organ and each tissue has its own unique role, and when one of these zillions and zillions cells or tissues doesn't work properly, it's gonna crumble and affect the whole organism and functioning the whole body. Now, each organ, each cell has its function coded in DNA. It's like the cell memory with instruction how to work. How we can affect or influence DNA. Dr. Bruce Lipton has amazing theory of biology of belief, and in the other book, Spontaneous Evolution, he explains how cells and cellular membrane has specific proteins on its membrane, they are like gatekeepers, and they actually control and bring nutrition in and out, whatever is good or bad. They react on external circumstances and external environment of cells. So they are very significant and very important in functions of cells. Now, when these special proteins can control functions of cells, it means there is no DNA. It's not on DNA to choose how cells and how tissues will be working or no. So who has the power over the cells? Who has the power over these tiny, tiny proteins, gatekeepers? When cell reacts on environment, it means the environment is important, and the environment plays a role how the cell will function. Now, when we are in certain environment, we as a humans, are we aware, or do we really fully consciously know that we have power over our cells, tissues, organs, and our physical body? Or we think that it's just some machinery of proteins and bundle of bones and flesh and organs, and it works on its own program and so on. Because the way how we react on our environment, it's exactly way that reflects on functioning of cells, tissues and organs, and all over the body. The way how we emotionally react and how we get triggered or not get triggered really affects whole physiology of our body. There is a chain of this action and reaction, starting from the mental or deeper or higher levels, because even our emotions rely or depends on our way of thinking. What do you think how we would feel if somebody keeps telling you, you are useless, you can't do this, and you blah blah blah? So this kind of pattern of thoughts create certain cycled pattern in our mind, which affects physiology of the brain, which affects our emotional being or well-being or not well-being. And as the chain reaction affects physiology, hormones, enzymes, and functioning of each cell and each organs and each tissue of our body. So, if you are watching, if you have any question or if you want to engage, please share how is your experience. For example, if somebody tells you, you look so nice today, have a wonderful day, or just random person in the supermarket, they smile on you. Isn't it nice? Or some idiot on the traffic lights playing the honk and angry and beeping and who knows what, like crazy drivers. What do you think is better situation? Or question is, what should be better reaction on this external stimulus? Because these are just life circumstances, and it's on us how we react, or choose to react, or choose not to react, even on some crazy driver on the traffic light. We can just wave him high and by, and that's it. Or some people get pissed, they are angry, their blood pressure increases, nerves and everything, and that goes down the hill. So, with rewiring our mindset or our thoughts on our beliefs, first we should be aware of them, or we should at least to get awareness that yes, I'm cycling or circling in certain way of thinking which I feel doesn't help me, and so, or there is certain thing in the life which makes me worry, or processing something, or keep thinking about something, and so on. So, in order to change something and rewiring, we have to identify first what is the trigger and what is the bugging and cycling thought or stimulus or situation. When we identify annoying thoughts or annoying beliefs or something that we wish to change, we can observe it from different perspective as observer. It's like you put something away from the head, and we can watch on that annoying situation or annoying thoughts from the position of observer. And we observe. Is it still triggering us? Is it still annoying or make us emotionally engaged, sad, angry, upset, frustrated, or who knows what? However we observe from distance certain thought, they can just pass. Like, imagine you sitting in the bus and you see your thoughts and your annoying beliefs or any triggering situation, like the stones on the pavement, and as the bus is passing, you observe all these annoying thoughts, beliefs, or situation just as an observer from the bus. So they are far away from you, they will not annoy you anymore, and as they come, they go. Or we won't allow it to be attached or be engaged, or we won't allow to give attention or emotional engagement to this annoying stimulus. And when we learn how to literally train the mind and find the strength to observe anything in our lives from this observer position, just observe how the life is going to change. Maybe it will be a little bit weird at the beginning. It's like feeling dull, like no reaction. But it doesn't mean that no emotional reaction must be dull, or it is zero reaction. It's not about action or reaction in term of being engaged and being drawn to that pattern. If we observe certain pattern, belief, or thought, and when it doesn't resonate with or doesn't align with our, I would say, heart setting, or mind and heart connection or coherence, it means it will not get us out of our balance. So important thing is, or that is quite challenging, to bring ourselves to brain and heart coherence. Brain and heart coherence, that's the state of being when no matter thinking or whatever we are thinking, we find the peace in the heart. This is kind of feeling that it's hard to explain, it's hard to describe how it feels. It's not excitement. Excitement is like, ooh, it's more kind of, I would say, juicy or some vivid feeling or emotion. But peace of mind that you feel in your heart, in that feeling is like, yes, something, you must feel it from inside. And that's the alignment of brain and heart coherence, when you feel, or we feel, that yes, that's right, that's the feeling. And with this tuning and alignment, we create such a frequency which help and allow our body to heal itself, because it won't disturb this amazing mechanism and this machinery of organs, cells, tissues, and function among each other. It's like you have broken watch, Swiss watch, or this clock watch, with these tiny round parts, and each part plays a unique role. And if we still bugging to that watch, it will not function, because some of these tiny part may be delayed, some may be faster, and so and so. So it's the same thing when we are constantly upset, disturbed, sad, angry, or any disturbing emotion, and we expect to heal, just like, I want to be healthy. Yes, I do everything. People eat healthy, they go crazy, their cortisol is spiking, they literally live in a fight and flight mode, sympathicus overloaded. So how body can heal if whole hormonal system is so messed up? So this is one thing, when we bring the mind and the heart into the balance, into alignment, and this way body can heal itself. And it takes time. It won't happen overnight, that you do your evening or morning meditation and overnight you heal. Healing happens in stages, in waves, in ups and downs. Each organ has different interval of exchange, because, for example, red cells, erythrocyte, live 3 months. So in 3 months you can have completely new blood. Skin cells, epithelial cells, as we brush the skin or as we peel the skin, the upper layers are wear off, and the new cells are growing. So I will not tell you now exactly how long time it takes to regenerate skin or the layer of epithelial layer cells of stomach or intestinal or liver. Liver regenerates as well. Bone cells. Only what doesn't regenerate are brain cells, unfortunately. We have certain number of brain cells. If they die, if we damage them, either from toxicity or abuse or any toxic substances, they are basta, gone, finished. But brain has amazing capacity or ability to create new connection. So rewiring brain connection, which is called neuroplasticity, can create completely new patterns and completely new pathways how nerves can shoot the signaling and create completely new circuit. So it's not that lost case. But of course we should be very careful and very aware of our brain cells and feed our brain very well. So when we really consider and when we manage to take care of our emotional balance or emotional well-being and mental well-being, that's the first step on our healing journey. And this is kind of message for today, how to bring to the balance of our mental and emotional and physical levels and all the layers, and how to rewire way of thinking. Therefore, we rewire our engagement or emotional well-being, emotional engagement, and this way we allow our body to heal. There are mental techniques, for example, where we can really enhance with the imagination or power of picturing of healthy body, healthy organs. That's the power of manifestation, actually. And that goes with, again, mindset, aligned emotion, and healthy functioning of the body. I'm sure you can get any information how to take care about physical body. It's not just proper feeding and proper healthy diet. It includes our movement regime, exercise regime, our health, sleep, way of breathing. What else? Breathing, eating, resting, and movement should be balanced. If one of those is overdone, the others are less or more, so it's again out of balance. So this is my message for today. So if you wish to balance, rewire your health, sort out your thoughts, sort out your emotion, and I would say sort out your shit. And then you sort out your health. So have a beautiful evening. Allow this shift, astrological, planetary, everything to open the gate to new reality, new opportunities, and a new being, new you. Accept the fact, or allow to embrace this new season, new period, new you. So have a nice evening again. If you have any questions, and after this video, feel free to comment or send me personal message, and I'll be answering psychosomatic questions answer from my profile. And see you in 2 weeks again here on Sunday, the same hour. So have a nice evening. Ciao.